And welcome back to the One United fan channel, and today is my game review for the Manchester United Watford game that happened this weekend. And again, we won another game in the Premier League, taking our unbeaten run in the Premier League to 15 games. And what a way to do it. We had one of the best games I've ever seen us play. It was one of the best performances we had. Everyone played exceptionally well. I didn't give anyone a lower rating than 7.5. And honestly, it was the best thing I've seen since Alex Ferguson had left the Manchester United and left us with the new managers. And through Louis van Gaal and David Moyes, I never saw anything as good as what I saw yesterday with Mourinho. And him, in his interview yesterday after the match of the day, he said that what style of play that Manchester United play is completely different to any team he has worked with, and that if you don't adapt to that style of play, it will not work at Manchester United. And he admitted that. And he's now starting to use players again, like Mkhitaryan, Martial, and overall the team is becoming a very, very strong squad. I mean, our front four, five, whatever, is starting to be one of the strongest fives I've seen that we've had for a while now, since like we lost Ronaldo or something like that. And it's sometimes you could argue it's even better than Arsenal's or City's striking force, which is really I mean, you could say, oh, it's not because we're in sixth, but this 2 points from here to second. From 6th to 2nd, there's 2 points. So that all you need is a few teams to lose, and you can skip up to 3rd. It'll be easy to get top 4. You only look. Liverpool play Tottenham soon. They also play City. I don't think Chelsea play anyone major, but that doesn't make any difference. Do Arsenal play anyone? I think Arsenal City might play. So the teams will lose points, and teams then we'll be able to overtake those teams, and that will be great for our stamina in our squad. And we know that we can get that top 4. It's just going to be a fight this season. Anyway, right, so getting into some of our match facts. We had 58% possession to their 42. In the first half we did dominate, but then as it got towards the second half we did let off a little bit, and they got a bit more of the ball, but that doesn't matter because we still won. We had 22 shots to their 9, and we had 11 of those on target to their 3. So we had a 50% shot accuracy. So that's good. That's good, but it could be better. Overall, we should have been putting more of them away. Ibra should have scored a few that he hit over. So honestly, we could have thrashed Watford yesterday, and we should have done. Anyway, going into the players, like I said, there's no one that's below 7.5, and I could be harsh by giving this person 7.5. But anyway, starting off with De Gea, I gave him an 8.5. He made some terrific saves yesterday. The free kick and one of the chances where they were on goal, and he obviously stopped the ball. And he is showing that he is a world-class keeper. He's showing that any day of the week, he is better than Courtois, Lloris, and sometimes even challenging Neuer at this point. That is how good I rate De Gea. Next in right back, we had Valencia. I gave him an 8. Again, his overall game was brilliant. He pushed up on that right, helping Mata, who was on the right, and it was great to see. Next, I think what a big boost has been to our defence is Bailly. Him back, he was literally equal to anything that they tried doing yesterday. Anything that they tried doing, he was like, bam, no, you're not having the ball. He takes the ball off him. There was one point where he tried, who was it? I forgot who it was, tried playing the ball around him, and he sort of barged him off the ball and took it. He is a great defender. And then going on to our other centre-back, Smalling, he played really well as well. He is our aerial threat, and he's really good, and I'm glad to see him come back into the team. And then, now the maybe you could call harsh, Blin, I gave him a 7.5. He didn't seem to perform too well in the left-back position. I mean, some of you would probably argue you'd give him an 8 or maybe even more, but I just didn't think he played as well as everyone else did. Going into the midfield, Herrera, I gave him an 8. His overall game was really good as well. He pushed up a lot yesterday with Pogba. I gave Pogba an 8.5. If he had scored some of the shots that he had 2 long-range shots on a tap-in, and it was unfortunate that Gomez was on top of a lot of our shots. And to be fair, I'm going to be very nice to him. And Gomez had a very good game. It was unfortunate that he let in the 2 goals. He made some terrific saves that not normal keepers might have made. I think he is quite a good keeper, honestly. And at the start of the game, before we scored the first goal, I was thinking it's going to be another Burnley moment with these saves he was pulling off. But unfortunately for him, it wasn't, so we did win. Next is Mata, who I gave a 9. He got a goal. Very good. Mata has turned out this season. I mean, we saw potential in him the last few seasons, but now we see what he can do, and he is a very, very good player. Next also is Mkhitaryan. I gave him also a 9. I was very, very happy with him in that central attacking midfielder role. He played very, very well as well. He was creator of lots of the chances. It was unfortunate he didn't score. He had a few chances. He should have put them away. Next we have Ibra. He didn't score, but the amount of chances he had, he should have put them away. His overall game yesterday was great as well, so I give him an 8.5. And my man of the match is Martial with a 9.5, getting the assist and getting a goal. What a player he will be if he stays at Manchester United. Now this is for a chance to you getting involved with the channel. Make sure you do go and vote in my poll of the man of the matches. Maybe you think that Martial doesn't deserve it. Maybe you think that Mkhitaryan or Mata or Pogba or Bailly or anyone else that I could have mentioned out the team deserves the man of the match. Then you go and vote on the top 5 players that I think deserve it, and we'll see who comes out on top. There were 3 substitutes in the game. Rashford came on, was one of the first ones. I gave him a 7.5 because he came on quite early and he did change the game quite a lot. He gave us the pace. Lingard came on in added time, so I gave him a 6 because he maybe had a few touches. And Fellaini came on, 10 minutes left, and he sort of just held in that midfielder role. I gave him a 7. But overall, I'm now starting to see performance after performance the same again for Manchester United, and it's now starting to look like that next year, if we do get Griezmann, we get those final deals which will harden up the squad, make it a full squad of players which will win leagues, then we will be looking at a league title next year. And not to say that we're not looking for any trophies this year. We can still win the FA Cup, the EFL Cup and the Europa League. And I don't see us winning the Premier League. Chelsea have already won it. It's obvious. They're at a 10-point lead now from last night, I think. Then no one is going to challenge them unless someone has a very long game of runs. Long run of games, sorry. So really, Chelsea have won. It's just a battle for who gets top 4, and this year it's going to be close, and a lot of teams are going to miss out on top 4, and it's going to be really interesting to see. But anyway, guys, make sure you do go and check out my Twitter in the link description. I do tweet out in games if I'm watching them. And also make sure you do leave a like on the video, subscribe, and if you do subscribe, make sure you turn on those notifications so you get notified every time I upload, because it really helps out my channel, you guys subscribing, and you'll get the weekly content, and hopefully the daily content will start coming through. Anyway, guys, take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.